morning, people. This is Diana. We are going to talk about how chemistry affects in social ambits such as medicine, wars, global warming, and its possible.
We're going to talk about chemistry and its contributions in medicine. This includes all the antibiotics and vaccines that help our body to treat a symptom or to fight a disease. The chemistry plays a big role in it because it's the one that guides molecules to interact correctly with our body or to develop medicines that make them stronger, helping us to win the battle against the disease.
Food in chemistry. Food chemists also develop and improve foods and beverages and analyze the methods of heating, processing, canning, freezing, and packing. They also study the effects of processing on the appearance, taste, aroma, freshness, and vitamin and mineral content of food. Some food chemists are involved in testing samples to ensure they comply with the food safety standards, while others experiment with new foods, additives, and preservatives. Food chemists also work with everything from raw agricultural materials to consume and end-use products. In basic research, food chemists study the properties of protein, fats, starches, and carbohydrates, aroma, freshness, and vitamin and mineral content of food. Some food chemists are involved in testing samples to ensure they comply with the food safety standards, while others experiment with new foods, additives, and preservatives. Food chemists also work with everything from raw agricultural materials to consume and end-use products. In basic research, food chemists study the properties of protein, fats, starches, and carbohydrates, as well as microcomponents such as additives and flavorists. To determine how each works in our food system in application research, they often develop new ways to use ingredients or new ingredients altogether.
I'm going to talk about the chemical contribution on global warming. The chemical science have much to contribute to our understanding of climate change, from explaining why it is carbon dioxide and other gases cause the warming of our planet to analyzing ancient ice cores to find out how the concentration of these gases have changed over time in helping to construct models to predict what might happen in the future. There are chemicals that cause global warming. The gases that contribute to the greenhouse effect are called greenhouse effect gases. In order of importance, there are methane, nitrous oxide, and others. The atmospheric concentration of these gases have also been rising. The relatively small amount of water and carbon dioxide in the atmosphere absorb heat from the air to bring about the greenhouse gas effect.
My topic is chemistry and warfare or chemical warfare. Chemical warfare involves using the toxic properties of chemical substances used as weapons. This type of warfare distinguishes from nuclear warfare and biological warfare, which together make up the NBC, the military acronym of nuclear, biological, and chemical warfare, all of which are considered weapons of mass destruction. None of these fall under the term conventional weapons, which are primarily effective due to their destructive potential. Chemical weapons have been used for millennia in the form of poisons, spears, and arrows. Okay, so I'm going to talk about events or wars that have used this chemical warfare. Okay, for example, World War I. The Hush Declaration of 1899 and the Hug Convention of 1907 forbade the use of poison or poisoned weapons in warfare, yet more than 124,000 tons of gas were produced by the end of the World War I. The French were the first to use chemical weapons during First World War, using the tear gas, ethyl bromo acetate, and chloroacetone, I guess. Okay. Also, the interwar years. In 1919, the Royal Air Force dropped arsenic gas on Bolshevik troops during the British intervention in the Russian Civil War.
My solution to solve the problem of the melting of the polar ice caps and treat Mexico's weather is to plant trees and to avoid cutting them down. This will help to produce more oxygen, causing the greenhouse gases to decrease, and this will not only help Mexico's weather, but all the countries in the world too, to decrease warm temperatures that this lack of trees produce.
Solutions for the melting of the ice caps. But now I'm going to just talk about three of these possible solutions: boosting energy efficiency, green transportation, and reviving up renewables. Boosting energy efficiency. The energy used to power, heat, and cool our homes, business, and industries is the single largest contribution to the global warming, and for that, the melting of the ice caps. Energy efficiency technologies allow us to use less energy or to get the same or higher level of production, service, and comfort. This approach has vast potential to save both energy and money and can be developed quickly. Now, green transportation. The transportation sector emissions have increased at a faster rate than any other energy-using sector of the past decade. Alternative solutions are at hand, including improving efficiency, miles per gallon in all modes of transport, switching to low-carbon fuels, and reducing vehicle miles traveled through small growth and efficient mass transportation system. And the last one, reviving up renewables. Renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, geothermal, and bioenergy are available around the world. Multiple studies have shown that renewable energy has the technical potential to meet the vast majority of our energy needs. Renewable technologies can be deployed quickly.
So, there's another solution. We could try using less the car. Riding a bicycle is a very good idea because it helps you getting in a good shape and getting in a good physical way. But it also helps the environment using less the car. Well, but if you're very lazy, you could try sharing the car with someone else. So this will help using less cars, and there will be less traffic in the highways, and that's good for everyone. So that's a good idea. And you could talk with someone in the morning, and that will also help you being in a good mood to get in work or in school, and that's a good idea.
Okay, and we are back. I made a conclusion of all the information that my team gave us, so I must read it so it's all clear. The impact chemistry have on society is huge, starting with every single material that we come in contact with in our daily life is composed of chemical. Technology is also involved because it helps in the evolution of society, so it is also very important. We only have to learn how to make a good use of chemistry so we can help the world and reduce problems such as the warming global problem, the melting of the ice caps, and And that's all for today, so thank you.